Welcome back to the channel, everybody. FC26 is coming out in 10 days. We're going to be talking about kind of everything you need to know, but really what to expect when you log into the web app, when you log into your Ultimate Team. Believe it or not, this is 10 days away. If you see this video 3 days away, it doesn't matter. It's all relevant. It's all going to help you. Hopefully, I can provide you guys some information in this video, and it also helps me when I do these videos because I kind of knock off the cobwebs a little bit. I feel like gaming this year, man. I mean, 2K NBA was all right. I played it a little. Like, Battlefield 6 Open Beta was sick, but, like, FC this year was garbage, bro. So I'm excited because people are saying this is going to be the best FC that was released out of all the FCs, which is not that hard to do with 24 and 25. But I'm hopeful, man, because I feel like the game at the beginning last year was hype, and then boom, the day one it was so like unplayable. So look, EA have said a lot of good stuff about this game. Whether or not it's a marketing tactic, well, it worked for me. I bought the game, so hopefully the game is good, man, because I'm looking for someone to grind, and I can't wait regardless to just start up the streams again, starting to get healthier and healthier, which is just feeling good anyways. But yeah, man, appreciate you guys watching the video today. Much love to all you. A lot of people been showing some love on the channel recently. Let's just talk some dates real quick before we get into anything like super analytical. So what you guys need to know, it's so funny too, because EA tweeted about the ratings yesterday, and I'm like, bro, EA, everybody knows the ratings for like 3 weeks, bro. What do these guys think? Like, do they look... And then the database Friday, like EA, we have the database. All right. So the web app comes out on the 17th, guys. Okay. Now, a lot of the people that glaze EA will be also streaming the game on the 17th. I am not one of those people. So I will be on the web app with all of you guys. As I said, if I get like a game share or something like that on the 18th. Now, this is where things get interesting. If you are a PC player, I think maybe or Xbox player, you PC can access on the 18th at midnight New Zealand time Friday. So that means like at noon my time, I'll be able to play on the 18th. So really, we're going to have one day of the web app this year for PC and Xbox. I think Xbox can do the same. You just have to change to New Zealand. PlayStation users, you will not be able to play till Friday. So that is kind of painful. But you're going to have 2 days of the web app. And then that's really the main dates that you guys need to know. Now, what I wanted to go over real quick with you guys is like if you pre-ordered the game, which I'm sure a lot of you guys did, because a lot of you that are watching this video, you pre-ordered the game because you're going to get the game 7 days early, right? Now, I think you still can pre-order the Ultimate Edition. So if you haven't done that and you want to play 7 days early, otherwise, the full release is going to be the 26th. I feel like over the years, it's so like the full release used to be like a big deal, and now I feel like most people in the community are just there's way more hardcores on this game that play Ultimate Team than there were like 10 years ago. Like I felt like a lot, like I feel like it was kind of divided like half and half. I feel like most people that grind this game always now just buy the Ultimate Edition. I could be wrong. Just from my experience of seeing people, like I feel like when the standard releases out, I don't notice that much of a difference on Ultimate Team. I think the career mode, I think other modes for sure, like the casual modes for sure. But what do you get for the Ultimate Edition? Now, if you didn't pre-order the game yet, and you're now going to, right? Everybody is going to get the Season 1 Premium Pass, which the Premium Passes are usually pretty good value. And you will get 6,000 FC points over 2 months. Okay, so you'll probably log into Ultimate Team with like 2,000 or 3,000 FC points, I believe. That's probably what's going to happen. And if you pre-order before a certain time, you're going to get an icon player, okay? You're going to get like that pre-order icon, guys. So that's really what you guys can expect when you log in. And when you log in on Wednesday as well, at like, you know, they may open the web app like around noon or 11 my time, which is like 5 or 4 UK, Europe time. The team of the week will also come out around 1 p.m. So this was team of the week 1 last year, and yeah, it was quite a good team of the week, especially like for those foot drafts early on and stuff like that. So team of the week 1 is always really exciting because, you know, any of these cards like this Adeyemi was super usable, right? So yeah, always really exciting. And what I wanted to do today, really, guys, was I wanted to kind of just like react with you guys and go over like just things that I was doing. Like the web app last year, because now the web app is only 1 day, and because there's all these pre-order points, I feel like the web app has lost a lot of its value. I know the web app is still really like an exciting time, and don't get me wrong, I'm still going to grind it, but I do feel like the web app over the years has lost some value. We used to have times with the web app where the web app would come out like 3-4 days before, and yeah, if you could sit there and grind and make like a couple tens of thousands or 100,000, yeah, it would be really worth it. So obviously when you log into the web app, it'll say welcome back. You guys can choose a nation. Obviously you can see I'm locked in right here. It's what it's going to take. So I chose England, and those are the players they gave me. I don't think I got anyone too crazy. You could get really lucky. You're not going to get really lucky. I mean, you could choose France, Brazil. I believe all of those players are untradeable. Now, you're going to have kit selection. This is where, you know, you could make some coins, because if you choose, like, probably I chose Man United here. I would be surprised if I didn't. Maybe I chose France. These are tradable. So, you want to choose kits that, yeah, maybe people who have the game early. Because when you get into the web app, people have the game, bro. All right, people all around the world, like whether they got it from a GameStop, something like that, like people will have the game. So if they're looking for a kit, and again, you're on a broke account and you have 0 coins, yeah, like 3,000 coins on a kit is gonna do numbers for you. All right, now let's see what happens. So logged in, had a premium silver players pack, right? So this is gonna be 12 silvers with 3 rares, okay, 9 commons. So that's gonna be some coins. Gold packs untradeable. You could probably see my reaction wasn't great. 7583 times 2. So 2 players, 1 rare, but maybe these are like someone could get really lucky. Someone could get really lucky there because you could get like a crazy gold rare 81, 82. I mean, if we pull up right now, I want to go to Radar FC because they have like all the players in the popular. So like if you look at some of the players that people are eyeing up right now on the popular page, right? Yeah, like Amora. Imagine you get Amora or you get Felix Nemecha, or you get Openda, right? Or Ekatike, like Davinson Sanchez, any of those starter players, yeah, you could probably actually make some decent coins there, guys. So those packs are definitely more exciting than they have been. And I think those were just like return packs or something like that. And then at the bottom, obviously, is my ultimate pre-order loan pack. So let's see what I cooked here. I don't even know. I think I was doing like some of the other stuff. So you can see here, I got the Manchester United kit. I compared prices real quick because I have 0 coins, and I saw that, okay, yeah, it's like 800 coins. So I chucked it up for like 650. And then the Spain kit, I don't know, but I think we looked at the price, and yeah, it was about 550. So make sure you guys, when you're logging in, you guys choose kits that are like from good nations or good clubs because it will really help you. You can see I already sold one. I think we're just ripping through our packs here. So we got Martinez. What pack was that one? I don't even know. Ultimate Loan pre-order pack. We got Griezmann. We got Griezmann there. And guys, also like something to consider when you log into the web app, man, the web traffic is freaking insane, bro. I gotta be like, if you're gonna sign up to do this whole web app process, you're gonna have to understand, like, dude, it takes a while to get in, man. Like, you're gonna have to hit refresh. So ultimately, guys, like in review, I get excited for the web app for sure, but I don't know if I could sit here and say that it's really worth it. And what you'll see in this video is like, let me see who else I packed here. Like, let's go look at some of the gold packs. Romagnoli, which is not too crazy. Martinez was actually like a little bit, but nah, just quick sell. So, from these you can quick sell, and you can see like I'm quick selling some of the 75 to 82 packs. And yeah, I'm up to 5,000 coins, right? I think what I did too is I had a PlayStation account as well. So I'm pretty sure what I did was I went over to the PlayStation account, because if you have 2 accounts, obviously you can do 2 web apps, right? So that's kind of what I was doing, and I was just kind of like setting up both accounts. And then you'll see here, I'm probably like in a rotation of trading with some players. So Kadioglu, I've got 6K. I've got 6K on this account. So Kadioglu was a player that, I knew a lot of people wanted to use in their teams. And this is kind of the method of trading, right? So I knew people were trying to use him in starter teams. I knew he was quite rare. And what a lot of people will do is when they get on the web app, they'll make like 4 or 5K and they'll buy like their starter team. Do not do that, okay? Do not do that. Or they'll just buy like one player all in for their starter team. That's like the worst idea ever. But as you can see here, I'm gonna probably go look now. I'm looking at Endrick because I know people want to use Endrick, but I notice his price range is like 5,000 coins. So I'm like, Boniface, okay, he's not really selling. Could I snipe at like 800 coins? Gusto for 1.2. All right, Gusto for 1.2. That was only an 100 or 200 coin undercut. But what I noticed was he was quite rare, and obviously that's a Prem fullback a lot of people want. Now, there's a part where, like, if you don't want to sit here and trade, if I backed out here and I went to Footbin, right, and we went together and we looked at Gusto's price early on, yeah, I'm sure within a couple days, Gusto was, like, way more than 1,000 coins. How much was Gusto at the start of this game? Bro, he was 4,000 coins, so I could have just held that card for a couple days and just waited. But, what I'm choosing to do here is try to keep flipping my coins for more coins, right? So, this is a part of the web app that, it's not necessary, but you can definitely make some coins doing quick flips. And then what you'll notice is like, yeah, I've just got a group of players: Pedro Porro, Gravenberch, Upamecano, Van der Ven, and yeah, I'm just kind of sitting here flipping cards, and this is kind of what the web app is all about, guys. It's definitely nothing special. I think I started trading with Garnacho a little bit. People want Garnacho. People want Neto. And there you can see, we bought Gusto probably like 20 to 50 minutes later. He was already double the price because this is a card that people are buying and want for their starter teams, and it was 1,000 coins. So when you get on the web app, you're going to be able to identify a lot of that type of stuff. It's also funny to go on the web app and see like who is the luckiest dude of all time and packed like Yamal Inform. Like, how did that even happen, right? So yeah, the web app, after you get to a certain point though, where it definitely stagnates a little bit and it gets hard to make coins. But, it's probably better these days that EA makes it one day before, because one day is really all you need. You get a little bit of fun. You kind of start up the whole process, and that's it for a day. I didn't have the privilege to play the game really that early. I think maybe, I can't remember. So then I want to take you here, because now this is where you log in. And this is us starting our PC account last year, which I'm not going to do a pack only again because it was just not worth it and not fun. But we will be uploading like RTGs for you guys that you guys can watch along with this year. As you can see when you log in, I had leftover points from tournaments and stuff in FC24. I don't spend on points on my RTGs, but I had leftover, so you can transfer them over, which is exactly what I did. Early access in Season 1. Guys, this video, ultimately, I just want everybody to kind of like understand kind of the process, like what happens when you're logging in. So this is going to be probably on Thursday. So I'm starting my account on Thursday. In the top right, you can see 8,900. Now, why is that 8,900? Okay. I'm pretty sure I had like 2,000 points for transfer. And then I think what happened was, because of EA Play Pro for PC, they give you another 1,600 on top of 4,600 from the pre-order. So I'm pretty sure I had 6,200, and then the rest were transferred over. I think. I could be wrong. I'm not 100%. This year, you are going to have less points at the start. But what I'm kind of telling you guys is, look at this, right? So I go to the transfer list. These are the players I'm trading with, okay? Regardless of how many FC points, if you're logging in with the pre-order, you're going to have FC points. You're going to have they're probably giving us like 2,000, right? So what my point is this. You can have fun on the web app. You can open your welcome backpacks, but like ultimately the way EA is running it now, it's just not worth it. Like you can log right in and you've got all these points because you can just go right to the store, open packs, do drafts, quick sell from 2,000 FC points. If you even just quick sold packs, you probably make 30K. Okay. And like, dude, I am over the years, you guys know, like I came up in this community really like with trading, right? I'm very good at trading. Like I, at the most on a web app year after one day have come out with like 30 or 25, 40K. It's very hard to make coins on the web app. So like you grinding to make that extra like 10K, it's probably not going to be worth it. If you're having fun, go for it. But as you guys can also see, Loftus-Cheek, right? Obviously, I knew he was a really big starter card. So what I did, though, at the end of the web app day, I knew that a lot of people were going to be logging in the next day. And this is a massive tip that I would give a lot of you, okay? Buy players, again, we just showed you on Radar FC. We're talking players that people are going to want to use in their starter teams. Like, I'm talking people, let's refresh because this is like the popular page, right? Like, let's see who people... I mean, I think like Openda is going to be a massive one. I think a lot of people want to use Ekatike. Like, just find players though you feel like people. Let's see, 12 hours. Like, if we're going to get some different players, did they change these? No, I don't think these changed. But my point is this: like, I knew everybody was wanting to use Loftus-Cheek, so I bought him. And dude, I think I bought him for like 2 or 3K, and he was already extinct when I woke up, which is crazy. Kadioglu extinct. So all these players that we made some coins and then we put them into players that we felt like were going to keep rising. They all went extinct. Okay, they all went extinct. So, guys, this is a really easy way. Once you open your web app packs, once you get some coins, at the end of the day, just pick up some players that you feel like are definitely starter team worthy. Like even Boniface, man. I don't know how bro went to 8K, but he went to 8K. He was 1,000 coins. I don't know how that happened. So, PC also has some rarity, but this is a real thing. So you can see there, boom, I probably made like 30K even before my FC points, which is crazy. Now, I don't think moments are in this game. Are moments in FC26? I don't know if EA is getting rid of moments. Moments I completely forgot about. If they are in FC26, moments are a really good way to just kind of like, it's like you do quick tutorials, like really simple stuff, free kicks, stuff like that, and then you can just claim like packs. Untradeable Origin Hero. So this is from the pre-order. I last year didn't pre-order the game for the timing of getting the hero. So I got this through EA Play Pro. This year, EA was smart because they made the pre-order even crazier, and they're giving out these icons. So let me pull up the FC26. FC... Actually, Footpin, I know Footpin has him on the front. FC26. Give me 1 second here. So, guys, these are the pre-order icons, right? So, you're going to get the babies. So, see, like, 85 Chiellini, 85 Totti, 86 Ronaldo, 86 Henry. EA were really smart this year because this is way more exciting than those Origin Heroes. I like how the Origin Heroes upgrade, but, like, these are going to be really fun to use, perfect for the starter squad material, not too OP. Obviously, R9's not going to be 1-star. But, yeah, you got Totti, you got some new icons all over the place, Ibra, Iniesta. So if you pre-order, you get one of those. If you have EA Play Pro on PC, I know you get 2. So this year when you guys are watching, if you're wondering why I have 2, that's why I'm going to have 2. But that's going to be crazy. 2 icons to start is going to be nuts. I mean, and the way EA is doing it too, I actually think it's good because they're only 85, 86s. They will be really good, but they're not going to be like someone has a Roll++ Prime R9 in their team. Even though they will be OP. As you can see, last year I got Nor, and the whole chat was laughing at me, which is really disrespectful in the grand scheme of things. I don't understand why everybody was laughing at me. They should be feeling bad for me because I got Nor. And we always joke about this because people say I have the EA Golden Boy luck because at the start, like, everyone's always like, oh, bro, you always get, like, so lucky. That's true. On the web app, last couple years I got Mbappe. One year I got, like, Neymar. But my pre-order packs, like, these have been horrible. So I'm hoping this year I can get myself, like, an Ibra and R9. That would be very nice, even a Marcelo. So as you can see, moments are here. You can go through, do like all these little easy tutorials. And yeah, you can actually, there's actually some really good packs. Like if you can get like 40, 50 stars, which takes like 30 minutes. So you can see here, I was kind of going through, getting some stars. And then I think they have tradable packs, which is probably, knowing myself, that's 100% what I was eyeing up. 81-2, you can have 5 for 15. So, you know, this is definitely like a good way to make coins. I don't remember, guys. I'm sorry off the top of my head. I don't remember if Moments is in this game. So I'm sorry. I don't really remember. All right, so now we go here. I think we had some draft packs maybe to claim. And that's how like you can see I'm using my FC coins from the draft packs. Now I got a walkout, I believe. So I probably got really excited and then I realized it was Granit Xhaka, who I don't think was selling for anything. And I think it was only one walkout. Now, the rest of the pack, nobody. But it's crazy. Like, I can't wait, like, 1 week from now to when a freaking 50K pack is so important to me again, bro. I don't know. I feel like the end game of FC25 was just so dead, man, this year. So I'm actually really excited to just grind. I really hope EA does the slower power curve. You know, something new in FC26, guys, that is something that maybe people aren't thinking about. We have like tournaments back. We have gauntlets back. So that's something to consider as well. There should be way more to do at the start, which is definitely exciting. And then also, guys, you have all these, right? Hybrid leagues, hybrid nations, league and nation hybrid. So these are all really good ways to either sometimes get coins. I think they changed a lot of the packs to untradeable, but definitely still a way to like get some good players for your RTG team. But yeah, I think, oh, what is this? Prime Mixed Players pack. What pack was that? Yeah, Prime Mixed Players pack. No way it was that pack. Which pack was the Benzema out of? I don't know. But a cheeky little informed Benzema, right? No one's gonna be against that. So then you can see kind of just grinding out gameplay. And you know, the last thing I'll just go over real quick, guys, on where's the calendar? Okay, so like Rivals rewards are gonna be the week or 6 days after you get on, but something you can do to be really smart, guys. And I know you guys are not gonna believe I'm gonna say this, right? Squad battle rewards, okay? Squad battle rewards, man. If you can get elite rewards, I remember. Let me pull up the video real quick because I guess this is just kind of like a chill vibes, like what to expect out of FC26. So, I'm searching up my squad battle rewards to show you guys because I believe like for that it was like everybody made like 100K. First FC25 rewards, 6x squad battle rewards. So here you go, guys. Yeah, this is gonna be nuts, right? So like this is on the first Sunday. Right? And as you can see, what did this guy get? Gold 2. So gold 2 is like not that much effort, right? It's probably like he probably played like 10. No, he probably played like 7 or 8 games. You get a tradable 75.5, 7,000 coins, and a 35K pack. Like that's not bad at the start. That's not bad. So let's go to this account. And then there was an 85 plus, 275.10. So EA is so funny too because the 75.10 is a 50K pack. I don't know why they think they're like being like innovative with that. We all know what it is, bro. So you got that, and then you got what, an 85. I think there was an 85 plus. Did he get Diani out of his 85 plus? Oh my God, it's like 70K. All right, so then this is Elite 1. 20,000 coins, 85 plus. You get a Team of the Week pack tradable, 275, and a 55K pack. So, like, this is like 100K. So if you can sweat squad battles in those first 2 days, I would, because 100,000 coins is a lot of coins, man. Like, that goes a long way. I'm telling you guys, that goes a really long way. So, you know, squad battle rewards, just something I wanted to put on everybody's radar. Bro, came out at Scalia. How much was came out at Scalia? 100K. So, you know, this is a really good way to just bring in some coins, guys. You know, if there was one thing I could recommend to somebody that is watching this video, you want to get your Ultimate Team account up, you want to just get ahead early, 100% play squad battles the first. You know, you don't even have to play it the second weekend, just play it the first weekend, because after the first weekend, you know, you get that initial coins, make your team better for Rivals rewards for the Rivals push. Who knows what's going to be with the rewards? Like, I'm assuming this year there's going to be more like leagues. There's going to be more tournaments, gauntlets, stuff like that in the weekdays. So I'm assuming there's going to be more ways to earn this year. But we'll see. So, yeah, guys, I mean, honestly, that's kind of what you guys could expect for FC26. Hopefully the video helped you guys. I don't want to ramble too long because I feel like we've covered pretty much everything. But that's kind of what you guys could expect. It's not rocket science. The web app is going to be a fun time to start up your account. Then you'll be able to log in the next day or two. And I put it in the video the other day, guys. You know, if there's creators or people you know playing the game like on the 16th or the 17th, coming from somebody with experience the last few years that, like, I get the game from viewers that give me the code and then I game share, it's not fun until everybody is on the game. I know that sounds crazy, and it's great for me, like, to get it early with content and, like, reviews and getting gameplay up. Like, I get that. So if I can get a code again this year, I will. I told EA no because they said I have to put, like, the EA slogan and all this stuff all over my streams, which, bro, of course I don't want to do that, man, because I don't mess with EA in that regard of somebody that I would really want to ultimately, like, partner with. But I'm just saying, like, it's not fun, man. It's only fun when everybody's on the game. So, yeah. And also, last announcement to people that, you know, obviously the real ones are going to be at this point of the video. On the release week, we're going to be dropping a career mode, a daily or every 2-day career mode. I'm going to plan on having like 4 or 5 videos of it. We're going to be doing a career mode off stream. So watch out for all the guys that like the FIFA 18 Alex Hunter thing we did. I can't decide between 2 teams, so I have to make a decision. But we're going to have that going up on YouTube as well. That should be a lot of fun, and I'm excited to do that as well. We got a lot of exciting stuff to start at FC26. We also have Football Manager in the end of October, so a lot of exciting stuff coming up, guys. Thank you for watching the video, and have a good one, guys. Peace.